The robot you have selected is too heavy to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either lose some weight from this robot or select another lighter robot to enter. Good. Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras. All right, the robot you have selected is too heavy to qualify for this.
The upper gantry allows access to the molten steel pit, so be careful exploring up there. These conveyor belts lead up to the upper gantry. Try not to be in this area when the hot molten steel is poured. It goes through the hole there onto the rollers, unless something's in the way. The pit here is the hopper for the sheets of steel to fall into. An unlucky robot fall in there and you're out of the running. The huge furnaces there need to release some heat now and again, so be wary of sudden flames. The CPZs are guarded by the house robots, so be wary. Three, two, one, activate! Look out, those flames could leave a scar. Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action. Too easy to just cut and hack into that wooden body shell. Some armour would come in handy here to deflect. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it, going in to try for the switch. Heading up to the presses. Don't want to fall in there, you'll be out of the running. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. The belts stop and off they go again, changing direction. That's a silly move. They put themselves in the hopper. Be wary. Cease!
Robot use. Prepare yourselves.
3, 2, 1, activate! Those flames will toast them if they're not careful. They want to avoid that hopper if they have their wits about them. The wood shell not protecting it at all. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The polycarbonate standing up well to the treatment. The wood, no protection from the attack this time. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Thudding in, not strong enough to do too much damage. Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. Not much protection from the attack on this robot. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. The lack of armour gives no real defence against these attacks. Off come the pincers! Not much more they can do with those today. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack. The belts stop and off they go again, changing direction. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. The wood shell not protecting it at all. It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. They're supposed to push other robots into the pit, not drive into it. And it's heading straight in on a collision course! Off the edge and into the hopper. They don't look pleased. Trying to charge right in now! I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. to cook. Who's the main course? On a tremendous charge now, speeding across the arena. Oh dear, Sergeant Bash comes into play. Just watch that flamethrower. It's heading for a collision. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Cease! They're no lightweights. These champions have fought their way through to victory.
Robot use.
Select which robot you would like to modify. Right.
Prepare yourself.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget. Right. Your robot is now classed as heavyweight. Your robot is now classed as a warlord. Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armour and extras. Your robot is now classed as super heavyweight. You may not be able to enter standard competitions with it. Good.